Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel Data Comments. Before getting to the video, make sure to like the video and subscribe the channel and share your thoughts in the comment section. So watch completely video. This is a mostly asked interview question whenever you're trying to apply for the different roles. For example, those roles data analyst, business analyst, finance analyst or MIS executive or operational marketing supply chain analyst. Whenever you're trying to apply for these roles, the mostly asked interview question, guys. So the interview question is simple. What are the limitations of VLOOKUP? In which scenario would you prefer to use XLOOKUP? Okay, this is a question. And so now I'm going to explain what is VLOOKUP and XLOOKUP and their limitations. In which scenario you are going to use VLOOKUP and in which scenario you are going to use XLOOKUP. Okay, guys, I took the movies dataset. So I'm having two tables. One is the movies table and another one is the profit table. In movies table, we are having movie ID, movie name, budget, revenue. These are the columns I'm having. In profit table, I'm having movie ID and profit uh, column. Okay, movie ID column and profit column. On top of this common column, movie ID common column, I'm going to mapping these two tables. Means I'm going to join these two tables. When it comes to the SQL, whenever you're trying to join two tables, you are going to use joins, like for example left join, right join, based on the requirement, right? So here I'm going to use VLOOKUP as well as XLOOKUP, which is mostly asked interview question, guys. So that's why I'm explaining this VLOOKUP and XLOOKUP and their limitations when you are going to use VLOOKUP and XLOOKUP. Okay, so first I'm going to get this column from our reference table. The second column I'm going to get I'm going to get into our main table by doing the joining or mapping. So first I'm going to write down the VLOOKUP formula. I'm going to type the is equal. So VLOOKUP, and instead of writing manually, I'm going to click on this formula bar icon so that you will be able to understand clearly. So here lookup value, I just want to see the lookup value from the our existing table, our main table. This is our lookup value, and now I'm going to select the our reference table array. Means you are going to select entire table itself. Okay, so let me select entire table. Now I have selected our entire table. Column index means, so what is the column index? This is the movie ID is the one column index, profit is the two, right? I'm going to enter column index number 2, and the range lookup value, I just want exact value, so that I'm going to enter 0. Okay, let me click on OK. Now you will be able to see profit column. I just done the mapping between two tables. I have joined two tables in Excel by using the VLOOKUP. So this is movies table and this one is the profits table. Now what I'm going to do, so whenever interviewer is going to ask you what are the limitations of the VLOOKUP and XLOOKUP, so you can explain like this. For example, here this is our in our profit table we are having two columns. So whenever I'm trying to insert a column before movie ID column or after movie ID column, I'm going to insert a column. Okay, let me insert. I have inserted a column before after movie ID. Let me insert before movie ID as well. So I have inserted two columns, right? So now let me go to our movies table. Here you will be able to see errors, right? So we are not able to see actual values, which is profit values, right? So this is the uh, limitation, guys. This is the one limitation you can explain while giving the interview. If someone, if recruiters is going to ask you what are the limitations of VLOOKUP. So okay, hope you understand a limitation of VLOOKUP. But now let me explain XLOOKUP. Now you will be able to understand everything. Before explaining XLOOKUP, I'm going to delete these columns. Okay, let me delete these columns. Okay, now I just deleted all the columns, and let me delete these column as well. And now I just want to enter. is equal x lookup. Okay, and now let me click on the formula bar icon so that you will be able to understand. Now here is our lookup value is, this one is our lookup value, and the lookup array here, lookup array. Okay, let me go to our next table, profit table. Let me select lookup array means I am going to select entire column, which is movie id column. I have selected entire column and the return array. So return array means I want profit column, right? Let me select entire profit column as well. I have select, and let me select once again. Let me clear this, and let me select entire profit column. Okay, now I have selected entire profit column, and if not found means, for example, you can take this Magadira. This is the movie name, right? So if this row is empty in our profit column, it has to be shown as not available. Okay, but here is everything is available, right? So if anything is not empty, I mean blank, so it has to be shown as a not available. That is if not found means. Okay, so let me write the text not available here. So I just write in not available, and what is the match mode means, I just want exact match, so for which I'm going to enter 0 itself. So let me type here. Now you will be able to see profit column. Now I have joined by using the x lookup. Okay, I just mapped two tables by using the x lookup. Okay, and now just see the limitations of now i'm going to uh, I'm going to insert some columns before movie id as well as after movie id. Let me insert the columns. This is a before movie id and the after movie id. Now let's go back to our main table, which is movies table. Now you will not be able to see any errors in our profit column, right? So this is the limitations, guys. So when when you are using the x lookup, you will not get any errors. Okay, but whenever you are trying to use vlookup, you will get errors. Okay, the vlookup is based on the our reference table first column. It is going to work because the first column index is 1, right? On top of this index, first column index from the reference table, which is profits table, the vlookup is going to work on it. So if not going to change the reference table first column, in that case you can use vlookup. If you are going to change the index of the first column in our reference table, which is profits table, in that case you are not going to use. But I would suggest you to use every time whenever you're trying to mapping or joining between two tables. You can go ahead with the x lookup itself, so which is dynamic. Okay, I hope understand what is the difference between x lookup and vlookup, and their limitations. And uh, and please like the video and subscribe the channel, and share your thoughts at the comment section, what topics you want me to do the in the next video. And thank you so much, and we will meet in the next video, guys.